estimated that Florida has nearly 1 million undocumented immigrants, and the cost to taxpayers is substantial. Today, we learned hundreds of millions of your tax dollars are being used to cover unpaid medical bills for people not legally in the U.S. A new state report claims undocumented immigrants racked up nearly $660 million in health care costs last year alone. Much of that passed along to all of us. CBS 12's Katie Benty is tracking the spending in tonight's Waste Watch. She joins us live in West Palm Beach. Katie?
Yeah, Liz, here at St. Mary's, one of Palm Beach County's busiest hospitals, nearly 75,000 patients came through last year. Now, only about 1,500 said that they were undocumented, but nearly 15,000 left the question on the paperwork blank. Now, here's the catch. This report only counts the ones who answered and never shows who actually paid their bill or who didn't. The report calls it a burden, $660 million in unpaid hospital costs from undocumented migrants across Florida in 2024. That's according to Florida's Agency for Healthcare Administration. But that price tag is built only on the 94,000 patients who said they're undocumented. Meanwhile, 840,000 never answered the question.
It is optional, and I think that's the reason why. I mean, I think for a lot of people, especially now with the election results, 4 or 5 months ago already at this point, they're concerned.
In Palm Beach County, the state claims undocumented migrants cost hospitals $40 million based on the 7,000 who said they weren't here legally, ignoring the 100,000 patients who left the question blank. The state used a formula to estimate costs based on immigration status, but the data doesn't show who paid, who didn't, or who's still trying to pay.
That's not fair. I know of clients that certainly have made efforts to pay back these kind of bills.
Local immigration attorney Richard Huber admits not everyone pays, and for some, it's a calculated choice.
I've been told more than once by clients, why would I pay this back, knowing that I'm not going to be here, that I'm either leaving or I'm going to get deported.
But not paying a hospital bill isn't unique to undocumented patients. Nationwide, 1 in 5 Americans are buried in medical debt, with $88 billion still unpaid. Now, hospitals can't turn people away, so they look at things like cost cutting, lower profits, higher rates for paying patients, and taxpayer money. It's a gap that gets filled one way or another. Reporting live in West Palm Beach, I'm Katie Benty, CBS 12 News.